wrongful death lawsuit has been filed against a Washington State Patrol trooper who was involved in a deadly crash earlier this month. The family of 20-year-old Jhoser Sanchez is suing Trooper Sarah Clasen for an unspecified amount of monetary damages. Attorneys representing the family tell us despite criminal charges still not formally brought against Clasen, it doesn't impact civil suit proceedings.
In these types of cases, it's incumbent upon us to do a due diligence investigation, and that investigation has to occur within a short time frame of when the collision occurred. And so we will most often file cases very early on so that we can do investigation, so that evidence is preserved, so that we can acquire the necessary evidence and information.
Croit says the suit will not be brought before a judge until at least March of next year. Clasen was arrested for vehicular homicide back on March 1st after colliding with Sanchez's motorcycle near Parkway Village in Richland. The arresting officer believed she was impaired. Audio of the 911 call and police body cam video from the night of the crash can be found on our website, KeeperTV.com.
It sounds like the officer that was involved in this thing, there's some suspicion that she may have been impaired, and I guess she was the one who caused this accident and death. They don't really tell you whether or not there was a pursuit going on or there was probable cause to pursue somebody. It's just not clear on that. There must be some interesting circumstances that led to this point where the officer is actually arrested and in custody for a vehicular homicide. So was there intent to actually kill the guy? Possibly, or was it some reckless, extremely reckless behavior that resulted in the death? That's obviously very possible. And the attorney for the deceased, he's right that when you're involved in something like this, you do want to file quickly, you want to preserve the evidence, you do the investigation, and do so quickly because those things get lost in time quickly. And it'll be interesting to see if the officer is actually charged with something and formally criminally charged. That will definitely escalate things. And the civil suit would kind of wait to see what the outcome was in that, because more evidence will come out of that. The burdens in a criminal case are different than the burdens in a civil case. In criminal, it's beyond a reasonable doubt. In civil, it's a preponderance. So to find the same facts in a civil case does not require the same level of proof and burden. So the civil suit, in a way, is actually easier. In all likelihood, I think somebody's going to prove some liability here, and either that the officer as an individual and or the police department could also be held accountable and responsible for this guy's death. So again, there's just not enough information here to really dig into it too deeply, but it's interesting. So it's kind of one of those let's wait and see what happens kind of things. Let us know what you think in the comments below. And while you're down there, please like and subscribe. Thanks again for watching.